Hello guys, and welcome to Vlogmas day 17. Can you believe I've been daily vlogging for 17 days? It's the 17th day of December. That is so crazy. We literally have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 days until Christmas Eve and 8 days until Christmas. It doesn't feel real. It feels kind of crazy. I don't even know. So yeah, I am probably going to stop the daily vlogs after the 25th. Let me know if you guys have been enjoying them. Do you like when I post every single day, or did you like it better when I posted every other day? Honestly, I like posting daily, but then I have those days where we don't do much of anything and it's hard to get footage because I obviously don't want to film the same thing like every single day. So I don't know. Maybe I can just post whenever I feel like it. I just don't know. If you guys have any opinions, let me know. But yeah, I just had my ham sandwich for lunch. Didn't do the grilled ham and cheese. We just did a slice of ham on a sandwich because we didn't want it to be like soggy, because obviously I would have had to cook Justin's last night and it probably would have been soggy, you know, this morning or this afternoon when he went to eat it. So we just did regular ham and cheese sandwiches. It's pretty good. Justin got these chips. Let me show y'all. He is always going for like a jalapeno flavored chip. I don't know why, but he has this obsession with wanting to love jalapeno chips. And so he grabbed these because he thought they sounded good. It's from Ruffles and it's the lime and jalapeno. These are disgusting. We've been eating the plain chips with salsa. Like last night we ate plain with salsa, so we hadn't tried those yet. And I was like, I think I'm gonna have some of those with my sandwich today. So try them. They're gross. It's weird because whenever you go to like smell it, because am I the only one that like you open a bag, you smell it? And when I smelled it, it wasn't very strong. Like I didn't get a very strong flavor. So I was like, oh, these aren't gonna be that strong. They're not gonna be that bad. As soon as I touched the chip to my mouth, the flavor was so strong, I was like choking on it, and it tasted like grass. It did not taste good to me. For some reason, whenever people try to like replicate the flavor of jalapeno in a chip form or, you know, anything else, it just doesn't taste like jalapeno to me. It tastes nasty. I don't know. But I didn't like it. Maybe he will. Hopefully he will. If not, I'm gonna have to give those away if he doesn't end up liking them. But anyways, I just thought I'd start the vlog. I need to do some dishes, take out the trash, and I need to edit a video. So I guess I'll get busy doing one of those things. I don't know if you guys can hear it on camera, but the snow is melting. It sounds like it's raining outside, but it is not. It's just the snow melting, which is kind of sad, but also kind of good because like I said in yesterday's video, I need to mop so bad and I just can't wait to mop. Like it's driving me crazy. But there's no point because we just track in the mud from outside every time we leave the house. So no point in doing it right now, but it's all melting, and so hopefully I can mop very soon because I cannot wait. So I've decided what I'm fixing to do is work on some stuff for our business Facebook page. I have not worked, I keep forgetting that I have a charger in here already. I just keep it in here since I edit daily lately. It's helped to just leave it in here so I'm not running back and forth. Anyways, we haven't posted on our Facebook page since our live show that we did the day after Thanksgiving. And that's terrible, especially when you're trying to keep up your business and, you know, you want to post regularly so people are constantly seeing your stuff and thinking like, oh, I need to buy something, or you know what I mean? So don't be like us and slack, you know, especially if you really want to make it work. Anyways, I'm in here now because, oh, hello, computer. Hold on. Sorry, that fan in there gets a little crazy sometimes. But anyways, what I was trying to say is I really want to update our pictures and stuff on there because they're still from fall. That's how horrible we've slacked. We didn't even post anything Christmas, and now I'm wondering, is it too late? Because we're literally like a week, 8 days from Christmas. So is it too late to post a Christmas themed you know, pictures and stuff on the page? Should I just post like some normal regular style photos and not channel art? I'm thinking of my YouTube channel. page art, I guess, like on Facebook. You know, you have a cover photo and then you have your profile picture. Well, right now it's all fall themed. So I need to change it. And I'm thinking about just doing something kind of normal, that way we don't have to change it all the time, because apparently we're not very good at that. I'm so sad because I've been working on this new logo for about an hour, a little over an hour. And the reason I've had so much trouble is because Justin forgot to save it as, which this isn't his fault, I'm not saying anything against him, I'm just saying we forgot to save it as a like all one layer, because if you don't know, in Photoshop, every time you like add in a new text or add in a new color or add in anything new, it's each thing is a new layer. So when you complete your logo and you want to save it, you can group all the layers together so that it's just one solid picture or whatever you're creating. And he did that instead of leaving all the layers individual, so we can individually edit everything. Like if we wanted to change the font color, we could easily just click it, change the font color. But now everything is one layer, so if you try to change the font color, you change everything. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but anyway, so I had to basically choked on nothing. Had to basically redo the entire thing, which wasn't that hard. It's literally just a circle with a needle logo and then our company name. So let me show you. Just looks like this, and we had like an orange background for fall, but I picked this just subtle, pretty blue color. It comes off a little darker on camera than it actually is in real life, but anyways, I picked that color just because it's like a neutral. You could use it all year round, you know, and blue is my favorite color, as y'all know. So anyways, I finally got it done. I think it looks good, and then I go to save it, and Photoshop is messed up. After an hour of working on this, you go to save it, and it just says, could not save due to program error, and I don't know what the hell to do. So basically just wasted an hour of my life, so that's nice. I can't save it as anything. I've tried to save it as just a Photoshopped like project. I've tried to save it as a PNG. I've tried to save it as different things, and it's just not working. So I'm a little upset, but now it's 2 o'clock, so I need to start editing my video. So I guess I'll come back to that later and try and figure out what the heck's going on. But I'm really sad because I wanted to have that done. I wanted to feel productive. And now I can't because Photoshop will not allow it. But anyways, I thought I'd just give you guys an update on what's going on, how it's progressing. It's not progressing, but at least I can say I tried, right? I wanted to show you guys this blanket. This is the one that we, Justin just cut, and then we pinned it the same night. And then yesterday, since he got off early, he sewed it while I edited my video. But let me show you guys. It's really pretty. I especially love the backing. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a snowy forest on the front. And then the back, look how gorgeous this is. This is fox. It's so soft, and I love the colors, the texture, everything. It's so nice. But this is an adult size blanket, adult large, so it's 60 by 72. I actually think it's a little bit longer because for some reason they gave us a little extra inches, which I'm not complaining about. It always helps. To make a nice big blanket. But yeah, so all we have to do now is I need to put a border on this one, and it'll be ready to go. Justin's home making a mess. He cut a blanket and the minky got everywhere. But I don't think we said this yet, but for Granny's Christmas gift, we were making her a blanket. I think she'd appreciate it a lot because it's like, you know, something made by us, and everybody could always use a blanket, you know. So I think it's going to be a cute gift to give her. But we're watching The Office as usual. You guys already know. And I'm making lasagna for dinner. I just got that prepped, and it's now in the oven. So it'll be ready in about probably 45 minutes. We use the oven-ready noodles, so you don't have to pre-cook them and all that. It's a lazy way of making lasagna, you know. But yeah, we're just hanging out for the evening. I thought I would give you guys a little bit of an update. We're going to continue working on this blanket and watching The Office while we wait for dinner to get done. We came to Walmart real quick while what's it called? I almost said meatloaf. Lasagna is cooking, to get one of these handheld vacuums so we can vacuum up our minky a lot easier instead of having to drag out the whole big vacuum every time. Hopefully this will come in handy, and it's only $20, so hopefully it works. Look at that little thing go, guys. It's so cute.
It ain't nothing crazy, but
it's so cute. It's so little. It's convenient. Your crack is hanging out. It's always hanging out. Had our lasagna. It was pretty darn delicious. And we pinned Granny's blanket that we're making for her for Christmas. Justin got it cut while I was cooking, and then we both pinned it together. We teamworked it just like we did this last one. Goes by faster that way, you know, help each other out. But I decided I better get my butt off the couch and put the border on the blanket that I showed you guys earlier. Was it today or in yesterday's video? I don't even know. Oh gosh. When you vlog every day, it's hard to keep track of when was what. But I'll show it to you again. It's a super pretty fox luxe with this snow foresty print. And I love it so much. But yeah, I'm gonna start putting the border on that so we can get this one out of the way, and then we will start sewing on Granny's blanket. Alrighty guys, so I finally finished the border on this blanket. I actually did it a little different than I normally would. I just wanted to try something a little different. That's the fun in it, you know, try new things. And I'm glad I did, because I think it looks pretty good. You guys probably can't see it very well. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to see it very well. Maybe you can see it kind of, but normally I would only go like 1.5 inches from the edge, maybe something like that, to do the border. But I did about 2.5 inches this time, just because I thought on a bigger blanket it would look nicer to have a wider border. I don't even know if anybody pays attention to the border like I do, but I think it looks really nice and I like it a lot. Now, so there's something that we do after we sew our blankets. I have Minky on me, I think, or is that dry skin? Probably both. We just take like the edge of our tweezer and we run it across the edge of the stitch to pull the hairs, like the pile, out from under the stitch, so that you don't see the stitch line. You just, I don't know if that makes any sense what I'm trying to explain, but let me show you. So here you can see the stitch line, right? But if you take and use, I don't know which way it's going. If you kind of take and use this and go along the stitch line, you can kind of cover that stitch line up. Like, see how you can't see the stitches there anymore? I don't know. It just looks more professional to me, in my opinion. Some people like to leave the stitches visible so people can see their work and stuff like that. It's just really a preference thing. But I just think it looks a lot better when you can't see it. That's just my personal opinion. Anyways, you guys probably don't care about that. But this blanket is now finished, so I'm excited about it. I can't wait to post it for sale. I love this fox. I know I've said that a million times, but it's so soft. Justin wants to keep the blanket already. You guys know every time we finish a blanket, we're like, oh, I want to keep that one. We're just obsessed with Minky. But yeah, anyway, that is where I'm going to end the night, because it's 10:20 and it took me quite a while to put that border on, like probably 1 hour and 45 minutes. It takes forever, especially when you're trying to be as precise as you can possibly be. But yeah, we're gonna head to bed and we will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. So thank you for watching. See y'all later.